Monday morning. It is my 5th day in the hospital with random anaphylaxis and allergic reactions. I'm starting the day off right with a breathing treatment to let my body heal. So I completed my breathing treatment and I definitely feel a lot more open in my airways now. Not that I was really struggling, I just feel better with it. And today is a special Monday. It's Martin Luther King Day, and that means my school is closed, so I'm not missing any classes even though I'm in the hospital, because my 2 back-to-back in-person classes are Monday and Wednesday. And I think that even though it's never a good time to be in the hospital, just the timing of when my anaphylaxis happened, it was all, God set it up so that the timing worked out as best as it possibly could for me, because it could have happened on a day where I missed the whole first week of school, but I didn't. You know, I'm here now where we don't have school Monday, and on Wednesday one of my professors is actually not going to be there, so I'll only have one class if I end up missing Wednesday too. So I just think, if that sounds weird to you, I'm sorry. I just like to think of it positively. I think the Lord set it up this way, and it's a blessing for me. So anyways, today I'm just feeling tired. I have the allergy doctor who is here at this hospital is either going to come see me in person or he's going to call me on the phone. Last night I had no reactions. I slept through the whole night, except I had one before bed around 9 p.m. when my friends were still here, and Judd said they looked worried, so sorry guys, I didn't mean to worry you, but it was actually just a minor reaction with the rashes, breathing difficulty, but the an IV Benadryl took care of it. And now I'm just awake. It's about 8:15, did my breathing treatment, and now I'm gonna have breakfast, which is the usual pancakes with breakfast potatoes, cereal, and bacon. Yum. Okay, so I just got my morning medications of my typical meds from all my other chronic illnesses, and then the additional meds of the oral Benadryl, oral steroids, and the upped antihistamine for all of my allergy problems we're having, to see if that will potentially help stop these reactions. And it's the second dose of those new meds for my allergies, so hasn't really gotten into my system yet, but fingers crossed it's going to work. Before I got my medications, my attending doctor came in, the one who was planning to discharge me yesterday, and then I had the anaphylactic shock, and he said, no way. He told me that they've put in the request for the allergist to come and see me in person, and I was told that he may call me on the phone, but the attending doctor said no, he wants to see me in person because that is more, hands-on medical care, and they haven't gotten a hold of him yet, so it's not set that he's coming. But my attending doctor told me hold off on the cromulin nebulizer formula, which my pharmacy is going to have in stock today at 3 or 4 p.m. That is the mast cell stabilizing medication that you take through a nebulizer. He said hold off on getting that because maybe the allergist has a whole new game plan we want to look at doing. So that's what we're doing for right now. I took my meds. Now I'm just going to rest. Judd will be here within the hour with Harlow because he takes her to the dog park on the way here. And then I'm going to get cleaned up and ready for the day. Fingers crossed that the allergist comes sees me soon and we can get a really good game plan going here. Well, I had another reaction about an hour ago, but we stopped it with IV Benadryl, and then Judd got here. There he is, and Sippo's down there, already taking a nap. And we were in the only private room on the progressive care unit, and that was nice while it lasted, but I guess they need it now for somebody with MRSA, which is an infection, and they use it for isolation. Obviously I don't have MRSA. So now we're in a shared room, and it looks like this.
Middle seat.
Yeah, just said middle seat. Not ideal, but we'll make it work. And now I'm just gonna get ready for the day. Dry shampoo is your best friend when you're in the hospital. It is a lifesaver. My favorite brand is Not Your Mother's. It smells good. Very nice.
This is our new layout.
It works perfectly. And I got a hippo on the bed. Oh, Harlow loves her Judd. So I just took another nap, and I really want to try and get some homework done, but just between, I guess, the new medications and the fatigue in general, of not feeling well from the reactions, and my other chronic illnesses just flaring on top of it because, you know, my POTS is worse from my reactions, creating issues with that. It's really hard for me to concentrate and get those assignments done. And I'm not behind by any means, I just like to stay ahead of the game, so I'm a little disappointed and frustrated with that, but obviously I'm having a hard time, so I can't be too hard on myself. I'm hoping that after lunch and maybe waking up a little bit, I'll be able to do some assignments, so I'll give myself some time and won't be too hard on myself. Judd's over there watching a movie. What are you watching?
Fury.
Well, it's not a movie I would like. Just gonna keep resting and doing the best I can do. Lunch is here! Got a yummy sandwich again. It's actually an hour late because I switched rooms, so they couldn't find me, but it's alright, I was sleeping, so gonna enjoy it now. My puppy. Sleepy puppy. Give me snuggles.
Alright, I paged her, but she didn't call back yet, but she usually calls.
Hippo and Judd are going home. Judd's got laundry to do. Yeah, household stuff. He's gotta wash PJs for me, and Harlow goes with him because if I have a serious anaphylactic episode and it's only me here, there's no one here to handle her. Harlow's jumping on me. There we go. Bye, Papa. I love you, babe.
Love you too.
Yep, so those two just left. A quick update. I'm feeling a little bit more lucid and head-wise, so I did a few easy assignments, brushing up a research paper, emailed my professors to let them know what's going on, and we're just waiting on the allergist, who we haven't heard from. He doesn't usually ever come to the hospital, which is why, you know, it's unusual for him to come see inpatients, so we're just keeping our fingers crossed and praying that he'll come see me. And tomorrow, when my immunologist, my personal one that I see for all my allergy problems, opens, I'm gonna call her and ask about, you know, what she's been doing, consulting with the doctors here. There's apparently a mast cell expert who does phone conferences, so I'm going to ask her about that. But again, we don't know if I have mast cell. I could have idiopathic anaphylaxis, chronic urticaria, which is a fancy word for hives, mast cell activation disorder, or some other things. Plus, I have immunodeficiency with my immunoglobulin A and M, and my level G is also low, but just barely in the normal range, so that doesn't help either. So, that's what we're doing now. And, well, that's my update. So, great news on the allergist front. My nurse just came in and told me that he finally got a hold of the allergist, and he's either going to come in today or tomorrow morning. So, that's great. I was originally nervous about meeting a new doctor just because, you know, as an early teen, I was accused of faking my illnesses. I look like a perfectly healthy 20-year-old girl, and I have 8+ chronic illnesses, and sometimes doctors are just overwhelmed or they dismiss me because of my complex medical case. But when my nurse told me the doctor answered the phone saying, "Hello, this is Dr. So-and-so, your friendly neighborhood allergist," that put me at ease a lot. Plus, Judd told me, you can't physically fake anaphylaxis. Like, I go blue, rashes all over, and my oxygen goes into the 70s and 80s. So anyways, I'm not as nervous anymore. And hopefully we can get somewhere, and I feel like we're moving in the right direction. Happy dog! Harlow. Those are my headphones. It's a happy dog. Judd's back,
Yep.
and he brought some delicious food. Our favorite Italian place that we discovered in my previous hospital admission. Which, by the way, I was only out of the hospital for 8 days before I landed back here. Oh my gosh, yeah, you got it! My favorite board game! Yay!
We're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm finding it really difficult to do anything except rest, which, by the way, I am trying to reply to all of y'all's comments and loving, encouraging messages. Just bear with me, because honestly, the only thing I can do right now is sleep and rest. But with this board game, maybe I can get a little bit of entertainment, because that is my favorite board game from when I was a kid. I'm excited. So I want to say thank you to my amazing boyfriend who is taking care of Harlow. Yeah, we have hospital dinner too. Doing all of the household necessities, all of the laundry, and taking care of me so well while balancing school and countless applications for, you know, law enforcement agencies. And of course, my awesome dog, Harlow. Hey, I'm not supposed to sniff before. Sneaky. Okay. And this is our awesome dinner. Tortellini, some bread. And yeah, the allergist didn't come by today, so I'll be seeing him tomorrow. And of course, I will keep updating y'all. Thank you so much for all the support. And that's it for today. Thank you for joining us on our adventure. Oh, only one reaction today. Fingers crossed. Judd, knock on some wood. I hope I didn't just jinx myself. Yeah. Only one reaction today. So let's pray to God I get through it. Thank you so much for joining us on our adventure.